Alright, so as soon as I started the screen messed up. Let me see if I can hit that. How's that look? Good? Good. Okay.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the End War. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Dordic, as I like to call them. Good guys. Yeah. Space demons. That's what we got. There's a not Diablo Angel. He's also not alive. That's me. Big man with a bigger sword. Fight me. There you go. Now we have to try a bit. Did the old Metroid on us. Now we don't have abilities. There, we lost some anyways. Leave her alone, you bastard. We kept our special moves, so I guess it's harder for them to take those away from you. Most important thing is you can't do the ball rod infinitely anymore. Right. It's supposed to be Walden. Just had to strike because that guy was hiding. Wall snot. Like how like Batman teleport. I do. Mm-hmm. Did I just put that chair in my inventory? Not gonna make the same joke twice. Nobody stole my first episode. I'm still not gonna make it though. It until it comes back up. That big bad stole my kill. The helicopter. Just 1 achievement I didn't get in this game. Destroy a helicopter in the apocalypse. This is the end here. Nah, we're almost there. Right on the corner, maybe. Got the big boss marker on the map. Yeah, this is it. I always wondered why the other angels all got mechanical wings, but he has actual wings. Maybe it's like a status thing. Like the real badasses are born with their wings.
Abaddon.
The soldiers have to earn them.
Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
Or maybe you get real ones when you become a badass. That makes more sense. Not that makes any sense, really.
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken!
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
Cars? Cars. somehow. Eat it. Stole my kill.
The law has been broken. And so have you, horseman.
No mash X to survive. This isn't that kind of game until it is.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true. To hell with your claims.
Well, nobody even knows who
seals
the
were
destroyer
broken.
is.
I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me? Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished. I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible. How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless. Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence. Very well. You will return to the Earth, but you will be watched. Come forth. The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
Young boy, Mark Hamill, doing his not the Joker.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
The wood's in hand now because we burned it.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
So the Shard Boys, I don't really know if they have any other forms. They're just big stone heads that people listen to for some reason. Unclear what their actual power is. They just want things to be balanced, I guess. So they use the horsemen to flex their muscles, but why the horsemen listen to them? Who knows? At this point in time anyways. The horsemen are more elaborated on Darksiders 2.
Enemies are more easily bought than killed.
For now, they're just cool guys with big swords. That's all they really need to be.
Seek the demon Volgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The Council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
I thought the blue thing was a portal, but it just wasn't. Would have been nice if it was. Said they choose to re-meteorize you.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead?
Well, that's his role.
Good
Kind of
boy.
impedes us for no reason. He's gonna do that. It'll hold pretty much just listen to your hobby, but we're not gonna listen to him. Butt face. Free the same Zambos. Every human
Here
was a
comes
bald
the
man
welcome
who wore
party.
skinny jeans. Except for that one that's a woman. Sure, they've got a few more than this one.
Why don't you introduce
model.
yourself?
There's not a lot. They all pretty much look the same. Don't matter. There's not a ton of them. You can literally auto-kill them. Just press B. Remember, I won't do that because your weapons level up as you use them. We're gonna use our sword. Alternatively, we could grind out the HP for going down some environmental stuff. Which we don't need to do. Here's a real enemy. Now he's done. These guys are actually rather scary. That explosion can one-hit us in this difficulty. So you want to go down and investigate the elevator, but I made that mistake the first time. There's nothing down there. Go up. Ow! Jumped anyways. way you guys will spell because it's too good. So again, now he's gonna kill himself. Oh, anything resembling the combo move we had before, we now no longer have. Even the tutorial went out of its way to tell us we did. Just can't do them anymore. Like, I know team tackle thing, cloak and dashing, no can do. Exploring this area too thoroughly because you don't come back here once you leave. Probably can't. It's blocked off. That's the tutorial zone. Hell. It's a little. Okay, so this room has a guy who can like consistently one-hit us. It's not just a death explosion. So we're gonna have to pussyfoot around a bit. Don't bully, you want to see me die. So now I know attack that. So I don't want to be sloppy. Sends out like a shockwave forward. You don't want to be near when it does it. Ah! He doesn't use it twice in a row, so we're good now. He's still a strong guy. But we're not risking an auto-killed. He also tells us about the spells here in case you want to dead quick. Wrong way. Alright, that's an invisible wall. As if it's visible. I'm stupid. Plot wall? What am I trying to say? We can't go back there. That's the point. There's gonna be another one later. right here. There's a jump that we cannot return from. So here ends tutorial zone into slightly less tutorial zone.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Only 100 years.
The Third Kingdom is
So
lost.
bad. Guns just don't stack up to space metal.
Subtle.
Sub-bottle.
I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. For this shall be the briefest of introductions.
I wish he had more like a sound to it, but he just kind
There
of
were
laughed
a few
while it went into his
young
throat.
ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
Okay. Get souls. Just gave us a compass item pretty much. Tells us where chests are on the map. I was wondering why the minimap was disabled, so it appeared. Cars are a real lifesaver early on. Yeah, let's open it. I think you just get a thing when you open up every chest in the game. I don't remember. Sure, man. Money chest. Down here, get that green thing. There's not really two of those, you just sell them for money. Like savings bonds. Cash them in later, they're worth a lot. Parking meters are fun. They didn't need to include the money effect, but it's there. It's appreciated. There's not a whole lot of them in the game. It's like only for this area. We can pay our way out of here, but there's some more stuff we can grab first.
Now, we will feed our curiosity.
That's a good one. Normal enemy. Elegant. Mentioned this in the Zelda playthrough, like, this is the first game I wanted to stream, and I kind of screwed up the footage, so wait a few weeks before redoing it. So it seems like I'm gonna hit too good on those difficulties because I had time to warm up already. Trust me, there were hiccups. It's good knowing you're so strong that holding a thing won't slow you down. It's annoying that you can't bring an environmental thing with you. Damn, she's a fighter.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find He is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls.
They talk about the
will
Dark
make
Prince,
it
but you
worth
never
your
actually see Satan or anyone like him, really. Just other powerful demons that all seem to have their own thing going on. Wonder why that is. Earth color, it's a meme item, really. It's used to open like 3 gates in the whole game. However, it knocks enemies back, and it's pretty great.
The horn call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
No, free while the Destroyer still breathes.
The Destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound, though enemies we remain. So his enemies we call friend. Pass now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it. You may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me.
He was talking super quietly,
Artifacts of the
yes.
Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
Okay, so he has like general items, potion refills, potion bottle, pretty much. I have one of these to start with, and it has a life thing in it, but
Please
you have to
take your
refill
time.
them. Limited number of bottles. It's upgrades, a full thing, and a piece. Enchantment.
Oh, don't forget of it.
And then he sells you new moves. Scythe's a scythe, but the Harvester is just a better version of the scythe. It gives you more money when you kill guys with it. There's like a layer of strategy to that. You want to always get the killing blow with this thing. However, it's really expensive, so we're gonna save up for it, get it early. Only thing that we do want is probably the 180 slash. Just makes combat more fluid. And maybe this, because it's really good. Orbit slash just let me come right out of the dodge and do an attack like that. But otherwise, not be possible. boy. Now he's dead. Gotta be. We're not gonna stick around to find out. Nice sun shard. It's a harder piece. Get 4 of them. Get another life bar. You're just freaking out, it won't stop vibrating. It's happened a lot in Shadow of War too. I have to do something that makes it vibrate to stop it. Issue is, I don't know what that would be. Probably have to get hit or something. No, that did it. Opening the door. We'll take one with us, by the way. Use it to cheese this for a bit earlier. Because I feel like they tend to get to have a projectile weapon. Oh, suck, dude. Didn't even notice them. This is a piece of abyss armor. Like 10 of them makes you look cool and take less damage, and it carries over into. It's saved to the profile, so you're kind of meant to do this difficulty with the armor equipped. I think that defeats the point of the difficulty, so I would just make sure that my save file is wiped before playing Apocalyptic. Kill these guys just for money. You will absolutely have to go grinding if you want to get everything. Status. See if we get a free shot on this man. Ha!
Non straga singura.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Take this fool's life!
Oh. Here we go. He pretty much lost until killing his boys. He's out of the fight here. each weapon has 4 levels to it. So I just got the first one. It's nice that happens organically. It's supposed to something like God of War where you have to dump your money into it. Pop. One of It's the one risk with memeing on him. Locks you in place. Track his direction. I don't know why that's stuck on screen. It has a rather long animation to it, but you can cancel it with a dash. It's important for being a skill board. I'm just gonna use the geyser. Has like a mini boss to be common enemy later. One issue I have with much NA games, I just don't block everything you should. Oh man. Got rid of all the other hiccups of this, but now this man's giving me trouble.
Samael's dawn approaches.
Big attack, and they're using big attacks, so just cancel it with a stagger. As you see, I beat the crap out of the other 2 times, but the blade guys are brought to a kill stay after using 2. when that bite's too good. It only gets better. That's why I've never really used any of the other spells. Stun sounds cool. Take less damage, do more. It's not Blade Geyser though.
Over here!
So the way you open this prison is to fill it with demon blood. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty metal. The issue is that demon thought it was wise to fight on top of the door that opens with demon blood.
War. Are you here to play executioner? They should have sent all 4 of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
Ah, the Destroyer! He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I
Well, it's
find
not
these
helping me at all. I'm
guardians?
bringing the hearts.
First, seek the Twilight
And making
Cathedral,
crazy strong.
where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone
You
to
don't fight him
roost.
ever, but
The
well, not
whole
in
of
this
her
game
domain
anyways. He's
is
kind
a
of built up to be a
blistering
villain
inferno.
later on, though.
By
I think.
land, you will never reach it.
Like to see
Find
where
the
it
high
goes.
ground with this, and bring me her still beating heart.
Now we can edgeward glide. A bit slow, but you look edgy. That's the important part. What the hell? I think I just skipped that cutscene. Ran back here to get one of the Legion artifacts real quick. Money. That one is Raptor. You can tell because it's yellow and it's got black lines. Seems upgrade. You can't get it yet because that blue thing. It's a late game item. There's another thing like that in the first area. I like that you can see the horn on his back. You're a big fan of the old magic cat. Physicality is where it's at. Didn't rhyme, but it sounds like a motto now, doesn't it? My new motto. So around here, there's a chest with another Abyss armor piece, and it's like so out of the way that it was the last thing I got the first time I ever played this game. I could have had the Abyss armor like forever before it, but pretty much just made it so I only had it for the final fight because of that. Right down there. That was a bug. No, not necessarily a bug. It wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, because it was the last thing I ever found, and I was so mad about it. I just make it a point to always grab it first. It's like burnt into my mind. Shadow Flight's like a limited time thing. But, trying to say, those guys just reset it. So it's important to hit them, even if you're not trying to go up. Path upgrade. Or same as heart pieces, gotta get 4 of them. Also just activating that Volgrim for later. They serve as fast travel points once that's unlocked. Grabbed it so hard that the top and bottom broke. And one hand drop from this guy. You see the area on the map, need another late game item to get to that. It's a guy with the mental map, like traditional Metroid games. Of course, this game is a lot similar to Zelda. It's gonna be maybe another hour before we hit the temple dungeon thing. But, that's when the similarities really start to show. And we'll talk more about that when we get there. I'll probably end the episode when we get there, but I'll talk about it in the next session anyways. Choking grounds. What's wrong with me? Hello? See, this is where you meet Dampy, not to be confused with Dampy. The The Stampy is actually a lost soldier relic. Lost soldier. I want Epic because that sounds fun. You can use like the same thing with less cool words. So first time around, I thought I was going to save time by going through the thing so we didn't have to backtrack. Turned out that I couldn't open chests while I was doing the quest thing. So, okay, I think this is the only thing that matters. Let Zambo. We were at 15k. And cycling cost more than that. Just a bit, like 350. It's a lot. So we're gonna buy the Grand Slam. What the hell is it called? Should be the Grand Slam. Yeah, this. Cheap, powerful. Just want it. So good. These are another auto kill enemy. Pretty much serve as a way for you to get health back in the middle of a fight. I think I also do some damage if you know it though. That's the whole issue. Can't tell because this guy's like naturally on fire, but the power hit sets dudes on fire. That's part of what makes it good. We'll just skip. I have that health potion handy, but they're kind of expensive, so I don't want to use it just yet. I think it costs like 500 souls, 300. That's a lot. We have to harvest earlies. Oh, yeah. Just talk about these guys are meant to give you health back. Trying to kill normal. his health. Oh. It's a lot. It's also Perlite's good. Goes home run. Cheese dudes off edges with it without equipping the horn. Some of these dudes too. I think we can get an upgrade down here. You can come back here like a few times. There's a few gear checks. They keep you from going up more floors. Plus your rewards you every time you come back. Might be able to like iframe through that if I open the chest, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, that's the gear check right there. It's very obvious what you have to do. You're gonna get that fire for the bomb. But how?
I have come for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Yes.
Burp in my face.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all.
Yeah, we're looking for the Eye of
Could be that
Sauron.
hard to
There's
find.
a few of them. And these are all just like little combat challenges you get reward at the end. You only have to do it twice, but it's a bit of a disappointment, I guess. Like, there could have been more world to explore. Instead, they make you go into these arenas. There's pointless, no reward to them. No cool environment. Just kill stuff, guys. Have fun. Speed brawl. 40 enemies at a time. wish it was this easy. It's not. I think the big man just came out. It's a big man, not the big man. It's really good to keep a near-death guy around just so you can iframe and stuff like that.
Can we do it again?
And these are here just to give you a pick me up. Just so you got beat during challenges. That's the end of each one. Aerial brawl. Just wants me to kill guys while in the air. Means beat the crap out of them. Knock them out. Just like just like this is not fun again. That one was easy. I like how it looks away from you when you come to stab it. So he's trying to find some way to move he's never thought about right in his life. There's one moment where he feels fear. I didn't read what it wanted from me. I think I'm supposed to kill guys again. No, I'm supposed to do finishers. And auto-kill things count as finishers. That's a scary man. So we're gonna use our things on him. You haven't gotten any real health upgrades yet. I don't want to risk it anymore. That attack takes 3 health bars in reality. Pretty crazy. Wow. Pretty sure I didn't finish that last guy, but I'm cool with it ending shorter. This is the last one over here. I think it's a poison room. I'm just supposed to kill guys while doing the poison. Yeah. The stuff on the ground has nothing to do with you being poisoned. It's just an effect that's put on you. So, jump in here and save you. However, Larry did ever so generously drop a few chests, so you need to hit a lot. You need to still think through this. We don't want that. Talon's Wrath too. Time to work our way over to the healthy ones. Poison damage takes away predictably, so if you time your finishers with it, you can completely avoid it. Kinda wish that it did more damage than it does. Just like a little nip. Sound like a threat. Did you ever even open the chest? I don't think you did. Counter. It's pretty strong, but again, I have an issue with not blocking in video games for some reason. Unless I like intend on being a guy who blocks, like Elder Scrolls, or giving level shields. It's pretty fun.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
It's a button to display my HUD. What is this one? We are 2,000 souls off from Madden Harvester. There's nothing to do from point A to point B because we're in the Shadow Realm, so I wish you just put us back in front of this man when he redid the things. Doesn't, though. Small complaint.
Ancestors praise you.
So he's wearing a big diaper. Alright, so we got our first enchantment. See, those are all stored there. And then there's the stronger enchantments on the left. They usually have something that reacts to whatever weapon it's put in. And you can see there are 3 main weapons that we'll get. Wrath abilities, potions, gear, passive stuff. That's our Zelda menu. Oh yeah, the enchantments put a little particle effect on your weapon. It's pretty neat. This one's purple. My favorite one's the fire enchantment, because it makes your sword look like it's actually on fire. That thing is great. The weird little glowing line shader Skyrim gave us wasn't enough for me. I like the way the glow line thing works for like some enchantments, like steel maybe, or soul capture, but some like could have been like before. Did I mention that the attack angle on that power attack is fantastic? Because it is. It's like 200 degrees. 240. With a very small angle behind you, it doesn't hit. It's like 300 degrees. There we go. Got another soldier. These things don't really sell for that much, but there are bigger artifacts in less obvious places that do. Oh, by the way, your gauntlet has that big yellow skull on it when there's something you can auto-kill nearby. See? It's a nice indicator without just slapping the B above their head. like it does with guys that you can actually execute. Makes them look so much less threatening if they did have that. I have 3668.
What would you ask of this?
Money. Rough day, huh? We're gonna try this again. The big guy's gonna come after us all at the end, so I'd like to get a car over there to throw at him while we wait to approach. But I usually overshoot it or it blows up. Yeah, not much we can do. Remember him? First man who taunted us and beat the shit out of him with a bull form. We don't have that anymore. And oh, yeah, the same idea as me didn't work. Nice try though, buddy. Might be where we use it. Aw. Oh, better safe than sorry. Him on the other end. He wished he had that potion. If you see those glowy yellow things, you can take a mental note. You have to go and collect those before you can finish the game. Yeah, after the final dungeon, you just ask you to take a victory lap and get those things. Kind of a polite way of telling you to backtrack. Get anything that you missed. That's a key. Looks a lot like a knife, because it is. And we're gonna stab the terrible dry eye. First to never blink until stabbed with a very specific knife. Miserable existence he has.
This way.
It's nothing. Some demon trick.
I know what I saw.
He's right.
Knew what you saw, then
Uriel.
you know it was war. Maybe they saw the big guy before he beat his ass.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Say it like there aren't other kingdoms. I guess technically there weren't at the time, but they expand the universe a lot. Like a lot.
Helgod, to arms!
Slay him!
Alright, so here's a one-off minigame with achievement tied to it. It's pretty much Panther Dragoon, and I'm pretty bad at it. I've never played Panther Dragoon myself. First experience of this kind of thing was Sonic Adventure. So you pretty much just want to swipe all over the freaking screen and release as quick as possible if you want to kill a guy. Because one charge blast doesn't do enough. You can also just do that. It's not as effective though. I'm pretty sure this is the only time you do this. There's no way to repeat it, so you want to get that achievement the first way around. Safe is where you do it. This guy has a gun, you get to play with that later too. Guns are fun. Wow. Damaged me. I'm just gonna focus on killing one of these guys so I have a safe zone. Can't kill any of them. So beefy. I think the angels are all gone from here though. Just little swarms of crap. Some bats. Big bats. Nah, there's more angels right there. Talk down my ass like usual. It's not just a big bad, it's the big bad. It's Tiamat, boss of the first dungeon. One of the chosen. And also, possibly the thing that stole my kill at the beginning of the game. Which I'd like to believe. It's a nice little build up to this otherwise unimportant villain. Now I have a reason to kill him. Vendetta stole my kill. Same goes for that big dude who crushed us. You'd think they easily destroy her because, you know, the tower looks like them and all. But he didn't really give us a name. So we have no idea who he is, or if he is the destroyer or not. I do, but I'm not going to spoil that quite yet. That was some surprising code users. They aren't here. I'm just do it. It's nice when you show up, bro. I have to talk to myself. Hey, we got the thing. I guess that was the other achievement I didn't get. This is the first game that I ever like 100% completed, but I did it on the Xbox 360, which of course has red ring because it's poorly designed. Oh yeah, we have enough souls for the harvester too. And then some. Alright, we've reached the first dungeon. And there's no way to turn around from here. You can't walk here, you have to fast travel. It's because when you leave this place, you get fast travel. It's like forced you to use it so you understand how it works. It's not as easy as just click a point on the map.
Tiamat, I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
You gotta talk to Volgrim, and we'll save him quit. think there's anything over here, right? Yes. That was the sound. Alright, we've got the harvester. Didn't waste 1,000 things on the site. And now it's free because it's stupid. Switch to whichever. This game didn't sell crazy well when it came out, but the pre-order bonus is supposed to be the harvester for free. Type in a code and it just gives it to you. But again, the game didn't sell super well, so I got a pre-order copy without pre-order. I didn't realize that it was just a thing in the game. Anyways, we're gonna buy a potion refill. We don't have nearly enough health for the big one. Instant block counter. Flipsaw's cool. Upgrade the power strike. Working tackle's useful. Air Reaper, that's it's pretty good actually. No, this is a good one too.
Take your time.
You get both. So now, this Johnny. Roll this boy back. That's not the one I thought it was. And we have another slot for enchantment. You have your main weapon, your sub weapon, so you can have 2 enchantments active at once.
What would you ask of this?
Anyways, that's it for this session. That's where I ended my first one. Took like 3 hours to beat the cathedral. But, we did it. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next one.